Good times.
Let's kick off another brand new week of radio. In fact, stack a brand new month on top of that as well. Welcome to the show. You're listening to Good Times here on Magic 89.9. Sam in studio. What's up, girl?
Good morning. Hello. I had it altered and everything. So
what do you mean, like to fit your body? You're so skinny. You're so fit.
It's because it was really long. I like to wear my hoodies big, and it was big, but it was also very long. So I had it shortened.
Yeah, that's a Korean thing. Like the big, which I can't do, man. Like I told you, I can't do the baggy clothes anymore. I'm way too old for it. Maybe next year you'll be way too old for it, but right now I can't do it.
Over my dead body.
Yeah, no. For my dead, cold corpse. Welcome to the show, everybody. It is a Monday morning. Hope you guys 861-0899 is our phone number. If you want to call us, get yourself on the show. We're also live streaming on playback.tv/goodtimes all around the world, wherever you are. Thank you for being here, whatever time, whatever day, whatever date it may be. Like I said, it is the month of December, so we're hoping to finish the year out strong. And quite the roller coaster I've had for my year. But you know what? In the context, at least of this radio show, it has been amazing.
Yeah, yes? This is our comeback year.
Yeah, it's our comeback year. It's just, it's been so good. And we want to thank you guys for being a part of that as well. Let's see. Who's going to be on the show today? I believe Alex. It's the two of us. Alex is back. He came back into the country over the weekend. So we haven't heard him on the show in a while. That's going to be a nice thing. Kay is going to be here. Mara has announced she's not going to be here, which probably means she is going to be here at some point.
She does one of those with that one.
And all of that. So it is definitely going to be a full thing. Let's play a song and stall a little so we can get the reinforcements here. But again, we want to wish you guys an amazing December as we wrap up this 2024. Hang out with us till 9 o'clock. Here's Timberlake.
Good times.
I'm surprised you're not upset at this song.
What? Why?
It has that noise, those little noises that probably piss you off. You're like, like there's, look at this one. It's, like,
it's not as offensive, I think,
as the Drake horn.
Yeah, but now that you point it out, I think maybe I'll notice it more. But
yeah, I was
overall not bad.
I'm waiting for Sam to message me going, can you please kill whatever animal that is in the background?
I like this era of Justin Timberlake kasi.
This song.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then his look at this time, the suit with a skinny tie. Loved it.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely. All right, it's 6:19. If you are tuning in for the first time this morning, we've already said our highs and hellos, but why not do it a second time? You're listening to Good Times here on Magic 89.9. Sam in studio. My name is Mo. 863-10-899 is our phone number if you want to call us, stream us live, interact with the others, watch us, do our makeup. Playback.tv/goodtimes. There should be about 4 of us today, if I'm not mistaken. So it should be a lot of fun all the way till 9. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. Don't go away.
Good times.
Song is not a cue for Kay to be on the show, but it certainly is a cue for Alex to be on the show. Good morning, Lex.
Welcome
back.
Welcome
morning,
back.
Morning.
Hi.
Oh, so wait, where's the accent? Where's the?
How's the third world?
Ooh.
We're supposed to take offense to that, right? Like, isn't that? It's no longer. Can we still say third world? I still say it all the time.
Yeah, third world. We are third world.
Yeah, at least we own it. We can't do that thing where somebody else calls us third world, and then we'd get really pissed off about that. Lex, how was your trip, man?
Ayun, okay naman. Masaya. May certain limit lang pala ang Dubai. Mga 5 days lang dapat.
Oh.
Pag nag 10 days ka, medyo wala na rin pupunta.
Is there another country that if you go to, you can do 2 weeks? Okay lang. As US,
meron.
America's so big that you can do 2 weeks.
Meron, Canada, meron. Yan.
Canada's pushing it.
Pero itong Dubai, lalo pag nakikita mo lagi yung mataas na building, si Burj Khalifa. Mainis ka na rin eh. Mainis ka na rin.
But what is the main thing to do there?
Safari desert, yan. Pagpunta mo dyan, tapos punta ka doon sa taas ng Burj, tapos Siyempre may mga iba doon pero mahal na. Baka sabihin nila, dami pa Lex. Oo, marami pero mahal na eh. Tapos ikot-ikot, yun lang.
What did you say, Wookie? What did you say your max was for Dubai? 5 days?
5 days lang ako doon.
Yeah, I think that's about right. I mean, again, some people are throwing out here Japan. You can do 2 weeks in Japan. I agree. I think you could do 2 weeks in Japan, considering how small Japan is. I mean, Japan's not a big country. Our though makes it a little bit more complicated, but it is. Sorry, I was just reading something here. It is 2-weekable. Australia. Oh, I don't know. I think 2 weeks might be pushing it a little bit. Canada, 2 weeks might be pushing that as well. America, easy. You can do America 2 weeks. Somebody put London here for 2 weeks. Mother F, I can't even do London for like 3 days.
What? Why?
That's the max. It's fine. It's just fine. Maybe if you say the entire United Kingdom, fine. We could do 2 weeks. London, 2 weeks, can't do that. New Zealand for 2 weeks. Sorry, guys. I know you guys are out there. Nope. No. Can't do that.
Okay lang yun.
By the way, Sam, yesterday, Ed Sheeran started selling tickets to his next concert. Not next concert, but new concert location. Do you know where this is?
Is it in Seoul?
Bhutan.
No!
He is doing a concert in Bhutan.
What?
And we have to go.
Get out in Bhutan?
Yeah. Dude, yesterday
gosh.
they just went out on sale, the tickets. Isn't that crazy?
Why there though?
Huh? I don't know. I think he's like that though. He's doing a bunch of India. He's doing Bhutan, however you want to. Qatar, I think Bahrain, but it's the Bhutan that's like wow. I cannot believe that. That is super cool. So that's happening in January. A little too late for us to jump in there, but that is super fun. Anyway,
Wow.
Lex. Okay, I was online. By the way, Lex, is your microphone different?
No, it's the same.
Is your setting different? I hear a lot of air. Is that the radio station? Where's that coming from?
Let me mute myself and you can check.
Oh.
Yeah, that's me.
ba?
No, it's not you.
Ako, let me
Who, me?
mute.
Yeah. Is it me? No. There's something going on. Anyway,
I'm different. I'm more experienced now. I'm richer. And
It's just slight. It's just slight. I'll get over it.
yung pera yung umi-echo, yung pera.
Lalim ng bank account eh.
It's so good to have Lex back. You know, one of my favorite comedians, Alex, I've told you this before, is Ronnie Cheng. I love Ronnie Cheng. Like, he is so funny.
Pero Malaysian yun.
Yeah.
Pero Chinese yung pinapari niya, di ba?
Yeah, and he picks on the Singaporeans. He picks on the Australians. I love him. And he's got a movie out with, is it Jimmy Yang, the other comedian that's very popular? And I think they have a movie out. So I saw them online on Complex or some website, and they were kind of interviewing each other, and they were talking about goat stuff. And one of the questions they asked was, what's the goat Asian country? And I just thought it'd be fascinating because you have two very popular Asian comedians here talking about what the greatest of all time Asian country is. And since you've been traveling and you ridiculed us for being third world, I thought I'd ask you guys, what is the GOAT Asian country for you? Now, Sam, maybe you pick South Korea for a little bit of home bias. Japan was a very big answer. I think they used Japan as the answer.
May papaliwanag lang ako sa iyo kung gaano kakaigit ng Japan. Meron kami kasama comedian sa Dubai, si Yuki Horikoshi.
Yeah.
Powerful passport, man.
Okay, but remember what GOAT means. GOAT means all time. Japan had an ugly history.
Ayun nga ang GOAT eh. Kasi bino mo dumaan sila sa pinasabog
That's
sila.
a fine argument. That's a fine argument. Yes, kaya nga GOAT kasi sobrang gago nila. Tapos inayos na nila. Tapos they're amazing.
Oo nga, pero ito pa yung kwento. Ito nakakatawa.
Look at Sam's.
Huh?
Pero ito yung kwento nung yung power, nainggit lang ako dahil siyempre ako yung pinaka, di ba, Alex Karylle going to Dubai. Pero pagdating to sa immigration, I need to show, meron po ako visa.
Yeah,
Ito po, tapos si Yuki, passport. Welcome to Dubai.
Oh.
Powerful passport.
Ako yung headliner dito, teka lang. Okay, so GOAT Asian country of all time. What do you think we're at? And you have to factor in everything. History. Maybe we don't have to go super deep history because like Wikipedia. We're not sitting Wikipedia. Food.
China, man. China. China is, ayaw man natin sabihin, pero China is the best.
Look. If you ask me what my favorite Asian country is, it's always the same. I always say Singapore. Singapore is my favorite Asian country.
Really?
But
Pero
no
goat talaga pag-uusapan natin. Masakit man sabihin, China. China talaga.
Okay, well, and give your argument in a second. But let me just say, Singapore for me is the best Asian country. But there's no culture, weak history. I like the... I mean, you can argue Singapore is just like Dubai, but for Asia. At least for Oriental Asia. And can't say that word either, sorry.
Why not?
You can't say that. It's so stupid. I don't know. There's so many like freaking words you can't say anymore.
In a certain context, maybe? Like if you called a person like Oriental, is that offensive? Parang
it's offensive.
The look.
Yeah, it's supposed to. Yeah. You
Oriental noodles.
Kamukha natin, like your look versus our look. If we called you Oriental, that's stupid, racist or something like that. I don't get it. I don't understand, but whatever. Yeah. So anyway, back to what I'm saying. Food is top. Activities and all of that, Singapore top, but it ends there. So I don't think I could even put it as a top 4 Asian country of all time. Top 5, I don't even think I could put Sing, even though I'm there.
Pwede na yun.
5?
Oo.
So you're saying China because the history?
The country
parang ganon.
si China because of yung mga latest nila kasi masyado na sila malaki. Pero kung tutusin, lahat ng may China influence. Food, 'di ba? May lahat ng mga inimbento. Kung pag-uusapan natin ng goat, yari tayo. Pero pag mga latest lang, ayan, medyo Singapore, Japan na. Pero lately kasi mga pinupunta natin, mayroon tayong bias ng pasyal-pasyal eh. Pero kung halimbawa representative ng suntukan.
Suntukan?
China pa. Maraming takot sa China.
Suntukan.
Tapos may kapatid niya yung North Korea.
Because I mean, you still have kasi suntukan, you still have your... Okay, does New Zealand fall under Asia? That falls because Australia is Australia. It's its own continent, right? It is New Zealand. You New Zealanders, because kung suntukan, they'll haka you down. You know what I mean? It's yeah. I know. Okay, yeah. I mean Australia.
pero
sometimes
ang iwaga ng China, pare, alam mong ang pinapakita nila yung front nila yung Shanghai, Hong Kong, yung mga magaganda. Pero hindi pa natin napapasok kaloob-looban nila na ano kayang ginagawa ng mga siraulo sa loob? Yung mga, di ba? Ang dahil mga gandang...
Not saying you're wrong. Not saying you're wrong.
Oh my gosh, Hong Kong is a good one too.
Di ba? No. Under China na siya, di ba?
Wait, you guys don't like Hong Kong?
I love Hong Kong, but which I goat. I love Singapore. It's not goat. Martin says Thailand. Never been colonized. Solid. Great food. Best, baby. Great culture. Interesting history.
Ginagawa ng babae kung babae pa o lady boy.
Beaches.
Beaches.
You forgot to put that, Martin. Thailand. I don't know, man.
I don't like the sing-songy tone though. I can't.
Yeah.
Saki.
Yeah, the accent's horrible. You're right.
Make love all the time. Saki.
That's Vietnam, but yes.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
They're cousins.
Yeah. Russia? Hell no. What did Russia got? They got nothing. Just got Siberia. Well, who cares about that? Wait, Lex, is it your window that's open?
Is it that bad?
There's dumada because I can hear the jeep and yung tricycle.
No.
Okay, so it is.
Wala tayong magagawa dun mo. Kahirapan na to.
Hindi, akala ko parang maybe the window was open or something.
Wala.
There's a considerable noise that's going back. Okay. 8631-0899 is our phone number, by the way. If you just want to jump on this one real quick and then we got to take a break. We're talking about GOAT Asian countries. Yes, everybody, I understand that Russia's part of Asia. I'm incredible at geography. They are not on my top 5.
So modest.
Russia.
I'm incredible. Oh my gosh.
Yes, I am. Trust me. Test me, Karylle. But I mean, come on. Like, what have they done? Okay, thank you.
Yeah, pinatay ko na yung aircon.
Oh, is it better?
Thank you for your contribution to that. Yeah.
No.
Mongolia? Oh, they got the beef. They got the history as well. Sam, what's your answer? I mean, even if you said South Korea, I would say that's a strong answer. Food strong, pop culture strong, ability to be bordered by a enemy constantly at war and still be able to laugh in their face, strong.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it will be up there for me, but just this whole goat thing, I feel China is strong for the reasons that have been mentioned. Gosh, I haven't been to Japan, but obviously,
Why?
I don't know, for some reason it's I've never been there, but obviously I hear amazing stuff about it. I don't know.
Yep. 863-10899. Let's go. First call.
How
Good
about
morning.
South Korea?
Hello.
Hey, good morning.
Good
South
morning.
Korea's up there for me. South
I
Korea's
think
up.
Vietnam is Vietnam
Vietnam.
Vietnam.
because of they beat the US in the warfare.
It was, as the Americans would say, they did not beat them. It was a tie.
But basta nahirapan ng Amerika sa jungle. Kahit sinama pa si Chuck Norris, wala rin nagawa.
Yeah, but food is
Food is great.
suspect
You
for
know,
me.
yung Vietnamese restaurant dito sa atin, parang overpriced. Ang mamahal yung mga pork, ganun, yung mga sabaw-sabaw
Yeah.
lang. Parang mahal.
So
Pero
are you praising or complaining?
Their food is great.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yung sa gera sa Amerika, yun ang pinakamagandang nagawa. Yun naman maganda, pero yun ang parang achievement.
Yeah, I don't think that's GOAT status though. But a formidable win, but
Babae tumalo sila kila. Babae tumalo sa mga
Saka yung yung tunnel nila, hindi kasi kasya mga Amerikano, sila lang ang kasya. Di ba? Ang liit. Nung you've been to Vietnam, yung pupunta ka dun sa tunnel, parang dapat slim ka talaga.
yeah, again though, for the reason that Sam knocked out my Thailand answer, accent is rough.
Yeah, saki-saki.
Kaya, chong.
No, that's not.
Apato.
No.
That's racist. Okay, get off the show.
Thank
Goodbye. Bye.
Goodbye.
And it sounds nothing like that.
No.
No.
Layo.
Medyo mas inchik yata yung that was thing.
Parang iba sound ng Vietnamese.
Let's take another call here. 863-10899. It's about GOAT Asian countries. Good morning.
Hello. Good
Hello.
morning.
Good morning.
Rafael here from the Botas.
Yan. Okay, lugar na yan. Represent.
Yeah. Ayun. This is the first time I called since forever.
We don't care. What's
yeah.
up?
My GOAT Asian country is Japan.
Yeah.
Can you tell us why?
Japan, because there are lots of things that are great in Japan. The culture, the language, everything.
Yeah. Food, culture.
Food, yes, food. I like the Japanese food. Especially the ramen. Masarap.
Okay.
Yeah.
And where would you put where would you put Navotas in the ranking of best cities in Manila?
I think not the greatest of all time, but I think top 10.
Now your credibility is trashed. Thanks for the call.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Bye.
He's such a good sport.
Yeah, I love people like that. You can completely just make fun of their home and they're like, yeah, thanks. Thanks, guys. I haven't called in forever. We don't care. Love you guys.
Alam mo ba't ako nakalulungkot lang? Ito medyo may social commentary. Kasi pag umalis ka sa airport ng Pilipinas, ang haba ng pila, makikita mo yung may mga maling kaugalian. Tapos pag pumunta ka sa iba't ibang airport, ang ganda-ganda ng sistema nila, pero doon sa counter ng Philippines, ando doon pa rin yung ugali ng, para bang dinala natin sa ibang airport, hindi na babago ng sistema ng airport na yun, yung sistema natin.
What
yung
kind
mga
of
long
ugali
lines.
are you talking about?
Kasi di ba sa ibang bansa, pakikita mo, yung baggage, meron na silang auto, pwede mo nang ikaw na mismo maglalagay ng mga tags, tapos papasok na, tapos automatic and everything. Lagi lang sa isang counter ng Philippines, laging may pila ng mga biyahe. Doon na ako nalulungkot na nadadala natin doon yung imbis na yung para ma-represent tayo ng maayos. So yun lang medyo malungkot.
Yeah. I think we established a couple weeks ago, we're not good travelers. And it might just be because our home court is so bad.
Ano lang, di ba may mga ibang bansa, pagdating mo sa ibang bansa, umaayos na yung counter nila. We follow the system of that counter. Australia, Dubai, lagi lang may portion pag nakita mo maraming tao. It's our counter. Ito nakakalungkot lang. Adila yung mga bagay, mga ganun. So, nagpapatulong.
Okay. I've got a question. Is the balikbayan box, does that make us look bad? because we're probably one of the only countries that do it. We're definitely the most popular country that does it. There might be other countries that do the brown box and all that stuff, but we're definitely the most recognizable of the Balikbayan box.
Tayo lang ata.
Is that starting to give us a little bit of negative press?
Parang...
But why is that? Why is that bad? I mean, we're literally
Kasi
just.
uso na ngayon yung pwede ka magpadala in advance, di ba? Yung parang mga courier, parang mga ganon.
Door-to-door.
Pero it's
door-to-door.
mahal, di ba?
Oo nga, yun nga sa yung representation natin noon na we're still that yung thinking pa rin natin ganon na pwede kang mas magka-suffer tayo sa alam mo may baggage allocation ka na naka-assign which is equivalent doon sa presyo ng tinipid mo plus the effort of carrying it para check kahit na check-in mo yung from point outside to the point check-in. Ang kita mo talaga yung pagdating ng nating mga kababayan natin. Medyo nakakalungkot lang, parang gano'n.
I mean, again, we're not hating on ourselves on purpose. I'm just saying
ko lang na observation to.
because it's a cardboard box.
Yeah, why don't we just change it into like a big? There are those boxes na not boxes, the bags na not necessarily like expensive luggage
Exactly.
bags, but
Hindi naman, ako na-obserbahan ko lang, promise. Yung pila mahaba, tapos yung para bang yung natin na pagiging laging kailangan may mag-a-assist, nasanay tayo sa kailangan pagdating mo sa airport, kakampante ka kasi may mapagtatanungan ka mag-a-assist. Walang yung para bang initiative na you parang ikaw na mag-check-in ng bags mo. Tapos kausapin mo yung machine para mag-print ng boarding pass. Laging may naapila to para ma-assist tayo.
You know what? We talk about this all the time when one of us comes back from abroad.
Oo. Nakakano lang, masyado lang kasi di ba pag parang representative natin ng ating bansa outside. Yung mga airport pa lang dapat. So nakakalungkot lang.
It is 6:42. We'll take a break. When we come back, we have more of the show. You're listening to Good Times here, Magic 89.9. Don't go way back after this.
Good times.
Coldplay at 6:49 on Monday morning. It is also December 2nd as we kick off the last month of the year for 2024. So thanks for being with us the entire year, by the way. It's been amazing on the radio show. We definitely appreciate you guys. We think Kay's going to be here today, right? That's kind of the announcement that we got. So it should be the four of us for some time. And then let's see if Mara shows up or not. Sam, do you have an announcement? I'm reading announcements here or
we
no?
do. I'm just trying to figure out what time we're supposed to do it. But yes, you can look forward to that happening at some point today. It's exciting too.
We do not have Bam here today, by the way. Bam will be here tomorrow at his regular time. So if you are looking for the political talk, definitely save your questions and your comments for tomorrow because we'll do that then. I was reading an article and I don't know if we have so many people here in Australia. You guys... I don't know if this is true. I did read about it, but I didn't actually go into detail. But Australians are banning kids under 16 years old from social media. Yeah, and I was waiting for Lex for you to jump in on here because I know you probably have a strong opinion about this. Sam, I don't know how you feel about it, but we definitely should talk about it, whether this is a good thing or kind of a bad thing. But if you missed it, I believe last week is when they kind of broke the news, at least how I saw it. Australia banning kids under 16 years old from having social media. I don't know what the extent is, though, of this ban. Is this like all social media, certain types of social media?
It's more in the parang ang pagkakarinig ko dun sa CNN when I was listening kahapon sa Dubai. And from an Australian point of view.
Were you waiting for us to react to you watching CNN or something? Like, what is that?
I was just confused lang kasi kung nasan country ako nung mga time na yan. Pero, yeah, I believe I was in Dubai, coming from Australia. Pero, ang pagkakaintindi ko doon, ang burden nandoon sa mga app.
Okay.
You have to put something to check 16 years old. Hindi, wala yung parang yung sa kid na may police nakita yung bata. Hindi, more on the checking sa app na dapat meron kayong 16 years old na pababa, hindi makaagamit. At pag nalaman nakaagamit, kayo ang yari kayo. Hindi siya yung parang 16 years old ka, gumagamit ka bilang, hey, huli ka. Hindi ganon. Binaban, pero more ang burden na doon sa application to put a 16 years old below. Yung parang ginagawa sa Pornhub na, are you 18 years old?
Na walang
Yes.
kwenta.
Well, no. I mean, that's a yes or no thing. I think this is more you first date. If you're under 16, then you're out.
Yeah, ganun.
Overwhelming support on Playback for this, that they should ban social media for people under 16. I mean, I think you guys know based on my personality where I stand on this. I think that's stupid. I mean, what are we saving them from?
It's too late for me kasi 16 years old yung anak ko, matagal na gumagamit. Pero doon sa nakita ko, and for me also, hindi lang ang bata, marami ako nasayang na oras because of social media. Dahil sa wala akong control.
Expected answer. Correct. Expected answer.
Right. Wala akong nasayang oras ko kasi imbis na nakatingin ako sa paligid ko, nakatingin ako sa... Yun lang naman. Yung mga... Iiwan ko na sa mga psychologist, psychiatrist, yung mga other meaning. Pero sa anak ko, ang napansin ko lang, walang validation ng facts. Meaning, pag ano na pa doon sa YouTube, tinatanggap niya as the right So kailangan mo pa siya i-correct. No, that's wrong. Hindi lahat ng nasa... You have to remind them kasi hindi katulad dati na na kailangan mong ma-check. Ngayon, sa dami na information, you don't know what's right and wrong. That's my only concern sa direct access ng mga tao. In general na sa akin, hindi lang naman mga bata, sa pag-validate ng correct at mali.
That's a solid point.
Yun ako. Other than that, wala namang problema sa social media. Pero kung ako sasabihin, marami lang akong nasayang na oras because of yung pagtingin sa social media instead of nasa abroad ako, nakababad ako imbis na appreciating what's happening. Yun naman yung sa side ko. Sa bata, yung magpagkuha lang ng maling impormasyon, doon ako natatakot.
Yeah, 863-10899. Again, Australia banning social media for people under 16 years old. How do you guys feel about this? I'm going to say, listen, I think social media sometimes gets a little too much negative credit for the way the world is. If you're talking about bad things that they're going to learn, I am telling you, the playground is about the most visceral, bastos place that you're ever going to find things. If it's somebody, I think somebody put like pornography or something. My niece is just 9 years old. Search the word porn on Google. Yeah. I'll tell you right now, we saw porn when we were 9 pretty liberally, well before the internet was around. All of that stuff is out there. I think we make a little bit too big of a deal of social media's ability to poison young minds. They will get poisoned one way or another. And I think it's a little overrated. That's my opinion. And then I know I'm always in the minority when it comes to topics like this. I'm just so like advanced technology, whatever's out there, consume it. And it kind of makes me look kind of irresponsible. But again, that's how I feel. 863-10899. Let's take some calls. And then Sam, I want to ask you your take on this as well. Good morning.
Hello.
Good
Hi.
morning.
Morning.
Yes, I'm Kat.
Hi, Kat.
What's up?
Regarding the social media for the kids.
Mhm.
Yep.
Kasi meron akong niece na I think she's 13 or 14 years old. She would keep posting things about relationships, like akala mo sawi siya sa buhay about sa guys, pero wala naman siyang jowa. It's annoying for me na yung influence ng social media na nakukuha niya about
Is that
yung
social
mga
media?
I'm sorry?
Is that social media? Is that social media's fault that she's talking
posting
about?
in social media. Because of the influence that she gets in social media na feeling niya is uso yung about sa mga pagiging sawi, pagpaparinig about sa mga jowa. Nakukuha niya sa social media.
Mm-hmm.
So, for me,
Okay,
personally,
is it
it's
social
annoying.
media or maybe hold on? Sorry. Is it social media or is it possibly Sabrina Carpenter?
It's not that complicated. You should say it.
Music that she's, because that's not social media. And the lyrics are
I think
about
in
love. The
social
lyrics
media
are
too,
about
because
relationships. The lyrics about sex.
No, in social media you would see memes about about your relationship regarding like that.
Yeah.
So they would
I
post
know.
things
What
like,
I'm saying,
buti
what
pa
I'm
siya
saying is
may
the
sana all
message.
may jowa.
The
Yung
message,
mga
whether
ganyan. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. No. Listen, I'm absorbing. Again, you're not wrong. I just think social media, little bit too much blame for this stuff, and there's plenty of material out there that they're consuming that has the same message. Could be the movies they watch, could be the television shows that they watch, could be the songs that they
Yeah,
listen
could be.
to. It could be your love team. PI 13 years old, 14 years may love team na tayo sa Pilipinas.
Yeah.
And I think now, kasi you
that's
consume
Joe.
that stuff. You consume that stuff through social media.
What really annoys me is they would post things pertaining to them personally that they would make people assume that they have already boyfriends or girlfriends or anything, but they don't. And they
Right.
would keep
Dude, how do you know that
yung
you have a
nagpapalit sa
boyfriend at
social
14?
media. It really bothers me.
I got you. No. You're not wrong. Just kind of throwing out debate here.
Thank you.
Thanks for
I'm
calling.
I'm hanging
Appreciate
up
you.
now because
Have a
I'm
good day.
prepaid call.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Love that.
You sound like naman talaga. Nagmamadali ka eh. Alam ko pag mga nasa nagmamadali medyo.
No, but I love how she owns it though. I like her. Right at the end, hey guys, I gotta hang up now. I'm prepaid. Sweet. Yeah, own it, girl. You do. Oh yes. You know what? Yes. Somebody give her a load. Like that girl. 8631-899 is our phone number. Let's take another call here. Australia has banned the social media for 16 below. Good morning.
This is JP.
Hi, is this-
Regarding the
JP,
dun
what's up?
sa Australia, dito kasi sa atin sa Pilipinas,
Yes.
di ba, nagkaroon pa ng MTRCB dati nang wala pang internet. So siguro same thing lang na sana rin ma-regulate yung mga na-absorb ng mga bata kasi alam natin talaga yung mga bata, di ba? Daling maka-absorb ng mga kahit na ano. Kaya yun. Ilang akin ang
Yep.
point ko.
Thank you.
Di ba? Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Bye.
Have a good day. Bye. Sam, how say you?
Oh, I mean, I'm all for this. And I know what you're saying, Mo, na parang it's out there. If they're not gonna get it on social media, they'll probably get it somewhere else. But I think for me, if we can hold off one avenue where they can, encounter all this stuff, then I think that's a good way. That's a good call. I think it's also about like what Kat was saying na parang, you can change the whatever relationship content. You can change that to anything else. Just kids under a certain age are just a lot more influenceable, and I would just like for them to kind of go through the process of becoming their own person first to a certain degree before they get exposed to all this stuff.
Tama. Add ko lang to dumami yung mga suicide, sabi nila. Pero nalaman natin dumami because of social media. So ibig sabihin ng social media is a good thing, no? Para sa mga information na dapat nating malaman. Ang agree lang ako doon sa dapat merong tamang age ang isang bata is because of yung maturity level to distinguish right from wrong. Nagawa ko ba yun sa dalawang anak ko? Hindi. Kasi nga na-expose sila, di ba? So, ang maraming pagkukunan ng mga mali na mga bagay. Pero at least na-identify natin yon. Ang social media kasi walang evidence kung saan sila nagpupunta. Sa isang upuan, tinitingnan mo siya na akala mo, pero ang dami na pala niya napuntahan na hindi mo na ngayon ma-filter para maisa-isa. Hindi katulad ng halimbawa, may lab team, napanood mo, nanonood siya, naging fan siya. Pwede mo sabihin, lab team lang yan. Na-identify, eto sa sobrang dami talaga. Hindi ko na malaman, pati nga yung anak ko nga, nag-gym kami. Minsan sinabihan niya, may nakita ko, ano itong iniinom mo? Dati nakita ko sa YouTube para mas, segundo, dapat nagpapacheck up ka muna nito. Kaya lang, may counter na siya. Hindi, sabi kasi sa So, yung mga ganong bagay na ako natatakot, buti yung nakita ko, tapos na-validate ko. Tapos
Did we do anything? Did we do anything in our younger years that's similar to that? That's so stupid that we not get on the internet.
Ang pinag-uusapan natin dito, yung larger scale. Dati kasi may mga isolated case yan eh. May mga bagay lang kasi ang pagkukunan mo na ng ganyan is TV, friends, pero parang yung impact niya hindi pa ganun kagrabe. Dito talaga sa YouTube makakakuha ka ng how to kill yourself, yung mga ganon, mga bagay na medyo nakakatakot yung mga information, yung mga alam kong ginawa natin yan, pero napaka small scale kasi ang source din natin is isang bagay na medyo kakarampot din yung kaalaman niya. Pero dito dito complete talaga yung step by step. Saka minsan kala mo galing talaga sa valid source, so ganun. Yun lang ang risk ko. Pwede tayo magkumpara na ginagawa rin natin yung ginagawa, pero to large scale to. This is like yung percentage wise tumaas. Yun lang sa akin.
I actually think that in the day when we were thinking something was a good idea and it was very dangerous, we couldn't validate how dangerous it was because we couldn't look it up. So we were like, would I drink this? What's going to happen to me? Now I see it. I'm like, okay, if I drink this, what's going to happen to me? Oh, okay, you end up in the hospital. Okay, put it away.
Pero meron ding counter no na it's okay to drink. May counter doon na it's not okay to drink. Hindi mo alam ngayon, base sa mas magandang presentation na susunod mo. Dati alam mo kung sino may tama. Doctors, may mga expert. Ngayon, ang tama is yung maganda yung presentation, yung mas maraming followers, yung mas popular. Ang sinusunod ngayon ng mga bata, the popular, the maraming, regardless kung tama o mali. Ang sinusunod ngayon yung sikat, yung uso. Pero hindi lahat ng sikat at uso ay tama. Nawala na ngayon na ang doctor are for medical purpose. Ngayon, may nasa YouTube na, wag mo sundin ang doctors mo. Hindi lahat ng
I know, Lex, but these are not kids. These are not kids pushing this narrative. The worst people on social media are your titas.
Yeah, but kids are exposed.
At your Christmas party.
Yun nga, ang kids, pag nanood kang kids, hindi mo alam kung sino ngayon ang tama at mali.
Are kids looking at a tita going, yep, tita, you're it. That's it. I'm doing it now. No, you're like, listen, old person, get the hell out of my feed. It's the worst people on social media are these freaking titas, as they are the worst ones at your Christmas party. And I am pretty confident that the young person is not hanging out with the tita at the Christmas party going, oh yeah, this is good advice. I just don't think they are as influenced as you may assume based on a bunch of dumbass titas giving their opinion.
Ako medyo may nakita akong ang titas makikita mo naman pagka sa marinig kasi ng nanay yan eh. Tita, so wag painggan tita mo ha. Alam mo naman ganyan yan. May ganun eh. Doon sa YouTube, sa internet, nakaupo ang anak mo, hindi mo alam kung sino yung napapakinggan niya. Hindi mo siya mapagsasabihan ngayon, uy mali yan, tama yan ha. Minsan ginagawa niya muna bago niya sabihin. Minsan, ma-hospital na bago mo masabi. Madali na kasi ma-identify dati yung mga siraulo eh, nung wala pang social media. Yung mga barkada mo, hindi ko gusto yan ha. Yung tita mo, wag mong papainggan yan. Yung kapatid mo, may siraulo yan. Madali yun eh. Yung teacher mo, nakita ko medyo may mali siyang sinabi. Yung mali itong sagot ng teacher mo. Social media in 1 minute can destroy. Ayun lang sa akin.
Yep. Lines are full. Let's take some calls. 863-1399. Good morning. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Hi.
Who's this?
Yeah, I'm Bashir. I just woke up. I'm sorry. I'm listening to your show about
Okay, it's okay to wake up. No worries. You have to apologize for that. That's preferable because it means you're alive. So thanks.
Thanks, man. So about your topic about the social media. Sa tingin ko, this is maybe about to preserve the culture of a country like Australia. I don't know, because nowadays governments are trying to make experiment to see how can they control people. This is a free information, by the way. So kids, mind of the kids like a sponge. Everything that they see in social media, they might think that it's the fact. Especially with some propaganda, that they are posting in social media, it might affect how they think about their country. So maybe the government is trying to control, or maybe trying to suppress the information that they're letting out in the internet. So maybe
I think controlling governments
will not
do that
be free anymore.
Well, I think controlling governments do that. That's when you enter your Chinas and your North Koreas and maybe your Russias or whatever. But generally, the internet, most countries, I would say, are borderless. So I don't think you can get like a Philippine admin say, okay, this is the narrative we're going to control and what our young people are going to be allowed to be exposed to, because it is a international thing. But thanks for the call. I appreciate that you called from a submarine.
Yeah,
Thanks.
you're
Thanks
always
for
welcome.
that. Love it.
Yeah, have a
love
good
it.
day.
Don't die under there. Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
All right. Have a good day.
Kala ko may counter eh.
Oh.
Kala ko may sasabog.
Parang nasa-stress ako. Like,
Oh, parang na-stress ako na parang, yung final answer na, is that your final answer? Tunt, tunt.
8631089. Good morning. Hello. Who's this?
Yes, good morning.
Hi.
Actually, I think it's kind of the use of social media will be bad. Kasi diba, like what the government is doing, some of the government doing, diba? Sometimes they
What
look
government?
at
Which government are we talking about?
Philippine government.
Natin? Government natin? What are we doing?
In America. America also, include mo na.
Control that spread negative towards other people, which is sometimes we cannot validate if it's true or not.
So how does that affect teenagers under 16?
Yeah, as Alex mentioned, yung mga bata medyo madaling ma-influencehan. And knowing their attitudes right now, they really fight for what they believe in. So medyo sana i-restrict, which is, I think yun sana yun siguro yung gagawin ng Australia. Not totally banned, I think, not totally banned social media, but specifically some of the sectors parang ganun. So, pero sana
Okay.
ganun.
Yeah,
Ako hindi yata ban,
Thank you.
16 years old below, hindi ka muna pwedeng gumamit ng social media. 17
I think the word
yata yun.
man, they throw that on those news articles to make it
Kasi
sound.
dun mismo sa interview sa CNN, pati yung mga parents and other nag-spoke against sila. Sabi nila, it will not, some are parang mga negative na, hindi mag-work yan. Ano mo yan? Typical hindi mag-work yan. Mahirap iban yan. Lulusot at lulusot ang tao. Parang ganun sinasabi nila. So, yung mga ganung argument ang narinig ko sa CNN, yun ang mga nakita kong in-interview nila. Some agree, pero may maiba hindi naman nag-work yan kasi ganun, the usual argument.
Yeah, I just listen. I have a teenager, and I've got one that's not naman too far away from being a teenager, and a lot of these calls revolving around government and government propaganda. And I'll tell you right now, my two kids don't give an F about what's going on with the government or what's going on in the world.
And if the government
It is
wants to...
the
I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
Go. No, finish. Go.
No, I just don't understand that argument. Like, if the government wants propaganda and, they want the kids to be exposed to that stuff, then they would allow social media, right? I don't know.
Yes, but my point is, my kids have no idea what's going on in Ukraine. They
Sure.
do not. Okay, there's no government interest in the world affairs. They are just there to dance to Apata. Okay, that's it. That's what they're consuming on social media is rose all day long.
Ako naman, nakikita ko, ito ang isang sample size dyan. If this, sa Pilipinas, maraming mga mga fans ang masasama na politician. Kasi sa mundo nila, doon sa social media exposure nila, nakita nila, na-present sa kanila, na tama si ganitong politician letter A. So ngayon, galit na galit ka dahil alam natin ng majority na mali yung point of view niya. Pero ang nakita niyang algorithm is yung tama si politician A. Kaya ngayon, galit na galit tayo, bobo ka, ganon. Kasi alam natin yung mali. Now, translate that to another form of and now, ibahin mo ngayon yung tao.
Kids don't care about that stuff.
No, but
I'm not saying about politics. I'm saying about now, translate that sa ibang bagay. Alimbawa, may isang health, napanood ng anak mo, health, na tama palang umiinom ka ng soft drink sa gabi, maganon. Maling, alam mong, hindi, bad example na, may maling natutunan ng anak mo, hindi government. Kasi ang government nga sinasample ko, ba't may mga taong naniniwala kay ganito? Tapos gayet na gayet tayo dahil alam mong mali siya. Kasi na-influencean yung tao na yun. At sa mundo niya, tama siya. Ngayon, i-translate mo yan sa other topic. At yung bata ang naka-absorb. For example, hindi government. May nakita anak mo na, oy, pwede ka palang tumalon sa building na hindi ka naman pala masasaktan. Di ba? At paniwalang-paniwala dahil may sample, tumalon, nakita, oy, success. Pag hindi mo na ngayon alam yung masabihan yung anak mo kasi na-impluwensyahan siya ng tama.
Yeah,
Yun ang
so
diba?
in general, I think it's like false information can be so easily presented as true on social media, and when you're younger, it's so easy to take that on, but it can have very serious repercussions. So yeah, like I don't know if something like this, how effective it's gonna be, but if we can put a safeguard na like that, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But ito, add ko lang. Minsan nga may napanood ako na akala ko information. Ako mismo ha. Sabi ko sa inyo, di ba? Uy, pare, patay na raw si ano. Uy, fake news yun. Buti na validate ko dito. Mga ganun lang, mga simpleng ganun lang na mga information.
Yeah. I think that's been around forever in one form or another. Tabloids have been around forever. Tabloids is page after page after page of fake news. Just stick it right in front of your face when you're driving. It's been everywhere. Like that's the way it is. Every form of media is going to have a massive component of BS, and that's how it's always been.
Yeah.
I just don't see how having a social media account outside of it bringing so many good things, it's going to bring a bunch of bad things. But that's everything. When the I'm sure when the television was invented, they were having this conversation on radio shows as well. Oh, this television is going to really poison the minds. And look at it. It's fine. Everyone's fine. So
are we fine?
I think we make much ado about nothing when it comes to these things. It's just people getting scared of the new thing. And I'm almost certain that when the television came out, there were radio shows in 1920 or whatever the hell it was, going with parents terrified that their children are going to grow up to be dysfunctional.
Most of television kasi meron tayong MTRCB, may PG, may reminder, tapos may parents tayo, di ba? Parental guidance. Katulad ng New York Someday, Alex, if my son saw something from internet, he always seek me for validation. That's on you, brother. Congratulations sa anak mo na nagbabalidate sa'yo.
Wow.
Pero that's one.
Well, congratulations you being a better parent to teach him to validate.
Congratulations sa'yo. Pero you cannot judge me na yung anak ko hindi nagbabalidate sa akin. He does. Pero ang pinag-uusapan natin dito in general, don't be selfish. Congratulations sa anak mo. Pero 10 sa mga bata hindi nag-ano. Huwag tayong maging masyadong narrow-minded dito. And my explanation is simple. My explanation is simple and hindi ko pinuforce sa ito. Sinasabi ko lang na pag maraming mature na naniniwala, adult na naniniwala sa isang government, sa isang politics, sa isang bagay, what more sa isang children? Napakasimple ng paliwanag ko. Just being influenced, di ba?
I like that social media exists. I think, again, in the end, it comes down to you as a parent on whether you're able to teach them the values they need to use it responsibly, not to be stupid, not to be gullible, not to be whatever you guys are worried about. And if it's there as a tool, use all tools. If you're not going to police them or educate them properly, then they're going to use it for nefarious reasons, as we have used all of it. Correct. Again, everything, every invention, every mode of or ability to consume information, we are going to find a way to get dirty if we're raised like assholes. So anyway, that's that. Australia, I hope it works for you guys. And if it does, fantastic. If it, whatever objective you guys are trying to pull off, great. And if other countries are going to follow, sure. If we did that here, we're going to get there's going to be a little bit of a revolution, but we'll see how it plays out for the Aussies. We'll take a break. When we come back, more of the show. This is, Good Times, the radio show. Back after this. Don't go away.
Good Times.
Nick, thank you so much. You're so thoughtful. Thank you.
Ako, maraming salamat. Mahilig talaga mga Pilipino magbigay ng ganyan. Kaya hindi ko na pagbigay iba kasi masyado ng marami. So susunod na lang.
So do you mean to say we actually had more chocolate that was supposed to come our way but then you weren't able to lug it home?
Oo, kasi may mga apat nagsalita. Apat. Sabi ko, isa-isa lang muna, may nauna si Nick eh. Just imagine kung 4 times yun.
Oh, that would have been glorious.
Na-stress ako, promise.
But okay, speaking of gifts, I was wondering like what kind of gift giver are you? Are you the type who's like well prepared, talagang pinag-iisipan, or medyo last minute gift giver ka ba?
Ako, bukod sa last minute, pag nagbibigay ako ng gift, mas gusto ko yung hindi yung item, mas gusto ko yung kayo nang bahala magbumili. I mean, minsan pera na lang, GC kasi para sa akin kasi minsan na-disappoint ako pag nakaka-receive ako ng gift na hindi ko naman gusto. So ang ginagawa ko, binibigay ko na lang yung mga pambili. Ikaw na lang bumili kaysa sumama loob mo sa akin.
Oh
Yan.
my gosh, wait. That is perfect because you're right. I think the best gift is letting people choose for themselves. I think that really works for some people. So you don't have to guess anymore. Walang mga awkward moments, awkward returns, mga ganyan. No more fear that you got the wrong gift, which is I think what you're talking about. Diba?
Oo. Kaya alam mo, somehow game changer talaga ang SM gift passes and SM gift cards na available at SM stores.
That's
Alam mo
right.
bakit?
Yeah.
Oh.
Speaking of SM Gift Pass, okay, this is the ultimate lifesaver, you guys. Just grab one at any SM store and you're done. It's perfect for anyone.
At walang expiration niya at di kailangan i-activate. From fashion, beauty, and home stuff, covered tayo ng SM store kasi nga they've got it all for you. Coming from you. Coming from us, ha?
That's right. And if they like to shop multiple times, there's the SM gift card. It's valid for several shopping trips. 500 pesos, 1,000 pesos, and 2,000 peso denominations. So instead of one gift, they get a gift that keeps on giving, which I think is genius.
And that's me. Genius is me. Okay? At sa mga business owners dyan, wait, there's more. Sa mga business owners, para sa mga sa inyo naman ang SM Gift Pass choice for your go-to corporate gifting. It's customizable, available in both paper and digital formats, and perfect pang giveaways and prizes. Para yan sa mga company naman, di ba, boss ka?
Hey.
Meron ka mga Christmas party, yan, pang malakasan yan.
That sounds really good, actually. Yeah. So whether it's for family, friends, or your entire team at work, the SM Gift Pass, SM Gift Card, and SM Gift Pass choice make holiday gifting flexible, convenient, and stress-free. Grab yours at any SM store customer service counter or best gifts for the holidays booth inside any SM store branch today. And if you need bulk orders, you can contact SM Corporate Sales at 0917-830-3181 or corpsales.sm.ho at smretail.com. Share the gift of choice this holiday season and shop at the SM store because they got it all for you.
Yes, they got it
I
all
love
for
this
you.
stuff.
And alam mo talaga nag-iiba lang image ng Tito Alex niyo pag may ganyan-ganyan na tayo.
No, but I legit
I
love
have
this.
reached some level. The credibility, the convincing power, iba ang SMGC promise.
My favorite.
I love how I got fired there for about 3 minutes and then came back. So thanks for that. That was awesome. Well, here's a topic that we do every Christmas. There are a couple of Christmas topics that we do all the time. The first one is the bad Christmas party. Lex, did you have a stroke?
No.
You are at that age.
I know. Ano lang ako, habang dahil kasi bumapa sa isip ko para isingit, kinontrol ko yung sarili ko. Okay. Gusto ko mag-off script. Alam mo, mamatalantala to si Ateng.
Sige, try mo bukas.
We do a couple of yearly Christmas topics. Number one is the bad Christmas party. That's always a fun one. But here's another one that I want to throw out there that maybe we haven't done in a few Christmases. You shout out to your ninong who has disappeared. Now's a really good time to call us 86310899. You have a ninong, you have a ninang who's been MIA for years. Call him out. Get on the show. Ninong, it's me. Again. 15 years. Go.
Ninong, may asawa na ako at may anak na. Baka naman.
Back of the man, right? Is exactly what it is. So 86310899. Whole name, baby. Whole name.
Oh my gosh.
name.
Whole name?
They've earned it.
Oh.
They've earned it.
But what is the performance rate for the ninong and ninangs of the
yearly,
country?
baby.
No, but I mean, no, but what I mean is, yes, we all become ninong and ninang to somebody at some point. As just a people, how do we do on this? Like, if you could give us a score.
Are we good? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Espinolis, are we good, ninong?
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, do other countries do ninong?
Parang this is more.
Basta
Our
makakaisa
thing.
tayo lang. Ito, ano muna, lagyan mo natin ng context. Magiging ninong ka dahil best friend ka or ka-close ka. Pero pwede kang maging ninong na hindi mo alam kasi mapera ka lang. Maraming ninong na, pare, wag mo na umaten sa pero ninong ka ha, nakalista ka dito. Ganang paraan para maging ninong ka. Ninong ka by yaman, ninong ka by association. Yan. Pero tayo, pag ang malalaman mo lang pag may pera si ninong, pag nagbigay, tapos, minsan nagyayabang ka. Sige pare, may pera tayo ngayon, akong bahala dyan. So, dalawang approach yan. Okay tayo bilang ninong pag may pera.
Okay, 863-10899. Time to call us. Playback.tv/goodtimes. Let's start it off with Rubes in Toronto. Says Ninong Anthony James Bueno.
Oh my God. Is that Tony's
is that
dad?
Tony? Okay. Yung pamasko, please. Pamasko ko, please. So, yeah, that's Tony's.
Si Tony talaga to.
It's whole name, but put in how many years they've been missing. Yes? Like you've been missing for X amount of years. Let's go, baby. Come on, it's been 25 years. Where are you?
Tama.
You might not even know their names anymore. Mitch says, Ninang Jenny.
Sayang, very common yun.
I know. Guys,
Apelido.
whole names. You gotta, they have to hear this. You know the way Alex greets the PAL CEO? Or
Hindi natupad. VP An Tom Anton.
Jenna says here, shout out Ninong Jimmy De Guzman. Jimmy De Guzman.
Yeah.
Been over 20 years. Jimmy, where are you? Anchonko.
Chonko.
Ninang Anchonko. Ano ba nangyari sa atin? Let's take some call here. 863-10899. Shout out to your Ninong. How long have they been missing? Good morning. Or this. Your Ninong, you are that. You've been hiding.
Oh.
Shout out sa ninong ko, Joseph Banaag. May asawa na ako nung. Ano na?
Let's hear both sides of the story. I like that.
Yeah, both sides of the story. Flash says, Ninang Arlene Vidal. kahit ma-blessings lang. Jackfruit says Ninang Cherry. What's the full name? Let's go. Full name here. Naked Banana says Ninong Andrew Banjola. Kung buhay ka pa. Pamasko ko. I'm 34 years old now. I haven't seen you since the baptism. Lex, how many, well, we'll take some calls, sorry. And then I want to ask you, how many inaanaks do you have? Good morning.
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Hi.
Who's this?
This is Joe.
Joe, shout out to who?
Ako yung ninong nagtatago.
Ayun.
I am the other way around.
Okay, so how long has it been?
I think yung first inaanak ko when I think I was 15 by that time. For some reason, I don't know why. Pero kasi...
Well, that's because there was no social media and they made you do something with your time and they made you a ninong. You were 15 years old as a ninong?
Yeah. And for, I think, siguro nung nagtrabaho ako noon when I was 22, yun, medyo galante na. I was the galante ninong at first. Then, by that time siguro nag-end na ako nang nagbigay sa kanya ng, with, I think, 23. Then I'm starting to say, wala ako dyan. Nasa outing and whatnot. Nasa vacation.
Yeah. Okay, so how many are you hiding from?
Konti lang. I think two or three. Kasi Diyos ko, I think...
You can't do it?
No, I think, may mga anak na sila. I think it would be a bad, early age sila nag-anak for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah.
May age limit kasi ang may age limit kasi ang pagbibigay sa inaanak.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted to ask the next question. Thanks, Joe, for the call. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Joe.
Thank you.
Let's take another call here. Vince says Ninong Dan Fernandez.
yung artista politician to si Raulo ka.
Good morning. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, who's this?
Hindi ako nagtatago. Tina, sorry. Tina, hi.
Yeah.
Okay. Hindi ako nagtatago, pero ang dami kong inaanak na hindi ko alam na inaanak ko sila. Ang alam ko lang na inaanak ko, isa, high school ako nun, kinuha ko magninang. Ewan ko kung bakit, wala akong kamalay-malay. Siyempre, bata pa ako. Sige, nagtrabaho ako, once ko lang siya nakita, inabutan ko naman. Tapos, nung may trabaho na ako, siguro yung mga kakilala ko or ewan ko, biglang tatawagan ka, tapos sasabihin mo hindi ka makaka-attend. Sabihin, okay lang, ilista ko. Tapos, so naulit yon. So, hindi ko alam kung ilan sila. Tapos, last year, meron akong kakilala na hindi ko naman close. Inaanak ko daw, yung anak niya, binata na daw, ang dami ko daw utang. So, sabi ko, siyempre, hindi ko naman pwedeng sabihin, anong inaanak? Siyempre, ano ka lang, ganun ba? Sige, kumusta na siya? Ganun lang. So, ngayon, okay yung topic
salamat
niya.
po, Christopher Min.
Okay yung topic niya. Kaso, parang yung ninong and ninang, at some point, nawawalan na ng real essence. Yung, siyempre kinuha mong, ewan ko sa akin na, may mga anak ako. Yung ninong and ninang, kinuha mo parang kung kailangan mo ng guidance para sa anak mo,
diba?
andyan sila. Ganyan. Whether monetary or not.
Pangalawang magulang.
Yes, pangalawang magulang, monetary or not. Or kung nag-away kayo ng anak mo, may matatakbuhan yung anak mo, yung ganon. Ngayon, parang pera-pera na lang. Yung kunin kitang ninang. Tapos pag nag-birthday yung anak ko, ganito, regalo. Abutan mo ng pamasko.
Tita Christy, thank you.
Thanks for the call. Have a good day. Bye. Love you. Get up. Wow.
Muntik na mag-take over yun Kung may na-listener tayo, iba na ba? DJ na.
But I was having the same thought while I was listening to her. Like, so has it now just become like a gift-giving thing?
It has always been this.
Yes.
But it has always been this.
Yeah, but she's right.
Diba? I think she's right, but why are... Okay, not that I want to get back to the social media side, but this is not a new development. This has always been the case. When did you guys ever get a ninong or ninang for a just in case? That's what your parents are for. That's what your
walang kumukuha mahirap na ninong. Walang pabigat
the ninong and ninang thing is only about gift giving.
Oh, that's so
Minsan
sad.
nga mo, anticipated na kinukuha ang ninong dahil malamang magiging mayor yan balang araw. Magiging mayor yan.
You're sizing up the ninong based on their prospective wealth. If not current wealth.
Diba?
863-10899. Let's go. When the hell did we actually get ninongs and ninangs just for guidance?
Dahil mabait.
Never been the case. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. This is Jed. Morning.
Hi, Jed.
What's up?
I called before. Ako yung hindi nagbibigay ng
We don't care, Jed. We don't care.
So we don't give. We don't give sa family. So same here. I don't give sa mga inaanak ko. And then for some reason, buti naman hindi naman nag-text or nag-chat yung mga parents nila sa akin. So mga 11 years na ako hindi nagbibigay.
Okay, let's answer this question then, Lex. Sam, how old before you're no longer in the responsibility of gift giving for these inaanaks?
Ako college, tama na.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah, ganun ako. May pera naman ako hanggang high school, kaya ko. Kasi minsan may mga inaanak ang maganda na lalo ngayon, sagwa na bigyan, di ba? Yung mga college, tapos may tsura na, pupunta ninong, parang dating mo na, pagbigyan mo ng pera, di ba?
Like sugar daddy
Lex,
feels.
no. Nobody thought about that, Lex, but you.
May ganun. Hindi nga ako nag-iisip sa paligid ko. Di ba, parang inaanak. Okay. Gusto.
Nobody, Lex, thought of that.
Ako, college ang ano ko. Tama na pag college.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna say teenage.
Pag may boobs, tama na.
Oh my gosh, Lex!
Pag tuli ka na, tama na.
May regla ka na.
May pubic hair, tama na.
Oh gosh, we took a turn there.
Uy, totoo yun di ba? Okay.
I was just gonna say 13. But
I was somewhere in the teens, the tweens maybe even.
Pag may bottoms apple, tama na.
So it differs for everyone.
Pag may bigote, physical muna. Wala muna edad. Pag may bigote ka na, tama na. Bakit pag may boobs?
Oh, I forgot what I was going to say. I forgot what I was going to say.
No, that's so weird because you were talking about how you don't want the college girl to come to you and then you talk about her boobs.
pag-iingi.
Like, ano ba
Hindi naman
talaga?
pera. May boobs ka na. Dapat tama na. Parang ganun, di ba? Mahirap na yun.
Why are you looking? Why are you looking?
Kaya bilib ako sa maninong ni iba na alawi.
863-1399. Let's take another call here. Good morning. By the way, callers, if you've called before, you don't have to remind us that you've called before. That was a different time, different topic.
Yung mga bagong ruling na naman.
Ako si Jobert, ako yung tumawag tungkol sa topic nyo nung June. Yung June. Yung tungkol sa flat tire ko. We don't need the recap. Okay? Let's just move forward, everybody. Good morning.
Hello, Mo? Natatanda mo pa ako?
Oo nga, tumawag ako noong 2021 nung pandemic. No, we don't remember. Let's just move on.
Good morning.
Hi.
Yeah. Gusto ko lang maano yung topic na yung ninong or ninang na not on the monetary.
What about?
Oo. Yeah. Kasi I have 2 kids. So sabihin na natin yung panganay ko, yung first child ko, syempre nandun yung pag-iisip ko yung mga ninong niya, syempre mga more on monetary. Lalaki yung anak ko, yung first kid ko. Then yung second kid ko is girl. So parang 4 years old, ang mga kinuha kong ninong is hindi ko finocus yung monetary. Finocus ko yung guidance. Kasi
Yari ka sa anak mo. Yari ka sa anak mo balang araw.
Hindi, parang priority.
Kinuha mo ninong na kailangan tayo ng pera. May internet naman ako, kailangan guidance.
Hindi kasi parang guidance and protection.
GTWM ako, kailangan ng guidance.
Hindi kasi parang ang gusto ko, yung parang babae siya, then kilala ko yung mga ninong niya as in close friend ko, parang kapatid ko lang talagang ituturing. Yung kumbaga parang anything happened to her, may tatakbuhan siyang laki na ninong na parang, alam mo yun, na could protect her, na parang kung paano siya protektahan ng daddy niya. Yun lang.
Okay. Did you tell your ninongs this? The ones that you chose that, okay, you don't have to give them a gift, we just need you there for guidance?
Yes, they know.
Aww, someone is doing it right.
Then I'm open. Then I'm open to being a ninong. Everybody, if you're looking for guidance, that's what I do. That's what we do. Sam, we do this. Lex, we do this on the show.
Sorry to add this. Nagsabi din ako sa mga ninong itong mga tropa ko kasi yung mga tropa ko to parang childhood friend ko rin. Hindi naman kailangan magbigay ng monetary or any gift. Kung meron, thank you ako. Pero ang pinakagusto ko palagi yung kung lumaki yung anak ko, ninong may ganito. Kumbaga maging open sila, parang gano'n din kami open sa magkakaibigan. So same as well din sa mga anak nila. Yun lang. Thank you.
Thank you.
Reenactment ng Pasko sa anak mo. Uuwi sa bahay nyo. Anong pinigay sa'yo na ninong mo? The advice. The advice.
Tapos sinabi niyo, may boobs na ako.
Sabi niya, mag-ingat na raw ako, mag-bra na raw ako. May binigay na pera, wala!
Patsy V, New York City says, I miss my ninong. He was a hairdresser, so every time he went to the parlor, he would get the free haircut.
Oh, neat.
Rest in peace.
Nakakatakot mga freebies sa haircut.
No, but I mean, that's cool, right? Like, you get a ninong that'll give you I'm not gonna give you the...
Pero pag parating ka, ina naman inaanak ko, libre na naman yan. Tayo mo, Celia! Ikaw nga pagupit din sa inaanak ko!
It's the names that get me, Lex. I love it. Oh, jeez. 863-14899 is our phone number. Give us a call, please. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, who's it?
Actually, I agree with the last caller regarding doon sa guidance.
Mm-hmm.
Kasi on my end, lahat ng gusto ng kids ko, nabibigay ko sa kanila. Tinuruan ko sila na huwag manghihingi kasi kaya naman natin. So, yung isip ko kasi is that I am not well, so I might die. So, yung parang isip ko na yung magbabantay or mag-guide sa anak ko could also give them kung ano yung kaya ko or yung ano yung mga guidance or mga pwede kong sabihin sa kanila or pangalan. Kasi I have a best friend of mine wherein siya lang yung ninong ng anak ko. So I have options sa kumuha ng other friends pero isa lang yung kinuha ko. Kasi siya yung nakakaalam ng lahat ng accounts, lahat ng assets ko na pwedeng ibigay, insurances. So ganon yung parang nasa isip ko lagi.
Wait, so are you
You
saying
have no
that...
brother? You don't have a brother? You don't have a sister?
I have one pero I don't mas nagtitiwala pa ako sa best friend ko.
And
Okay, and that's probably why. Sorry, Sam.
did you say you're not well? Like you're actually battling something? And
Yes, actually madami akong sakit. So yung
tayo mag-joke
anticipate ko na yun.
oh, Lex, ha?
At lahat
Okay,
hinahanda
mag-joke
ko
pa
na
naman sa akin.
as in lahat nakahanda para doon sa kids ko. So that's why yung parang hindi ko habol yung pera kasi I can give that to my kids. Gusto ko lang nakahanda yung pangalan na hindi ko may bibigay pag nawala na ako.
I am so happy that there are still people who are doing this right. Like
Akong bahala kay misis.
I was getting so depressed.
Akong bahala sa...
Lex, can I have my moment, please?
Sorry, Sam.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you so much, and I hope you get well.
Yeah, you won't get well. Pero akong bahala pare. Sa mga may iwan mo, ako nang bahala mag-aasikaso.
Sam said it like the guy had UTI. Sam, he's fixing the future of his children as he is about to perish.
Well, we don't know that. I think he's preparing. I'm not gonna, I didn't think that parang it's inevitable. I'm hoping it's not.
The extra offensive Karylle today is my favorite version of Alex. One last call we get out here. 8631-0899. We're talking about Ninong Ninang. It started with MIA Ninong Ninangs and it went now into just sheer existence of them. Good morning.
Morning.
Hi.
Hi, who's this?
Hi,
Yes.
this is Maurice.
Maurice,
Hi,
hi.
Maurice. What's up?
Hi. So,
Maris.
well, for me, when I chose the godparents of my daughter, I didn't actually think of who's rich or not. I chose them because they're the ones who are closest to me at that time.
Yeah.
Even though majority of them are really far away right now. But in terms of gifts, I actually don't expect anyone to give like grand gifts or monetary gifts. It doesn't actually matter. But when I give gifts to my godchildren, because I love shopping for like having like a thoughtful gift for those that I am close to, especially to my godchildren. So I think about what they like, and then I buy them presents. So.
Listen, if I don't do the Ninong Ninang thing, Maris, but if I were going to be one, it's my gift-giving reputation that's on the line here. Like, that's my sole role. Reputation as a gift. Okay?
Correct.
So it's not what they need. It's not what's best for them. It's what do you damn kids want?
Yeah.
And tell me, I'll go get it, and it ups my reputation. That's my goal.
Yes, exactly. Same. But also, because there are like kids who don't know what they like. I mean, they have a lot. So sometimes when I ask the parents, they would say, "Oh, just give them like a toy or a shirt or something." So I just ask them. I ask the parents what their kids are into, like what are their hobbies right now, what are the cartoon characters that they're into at the moment, and then I go around that.
Yeah.
Love it. Thanks, Maurice. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Have a good one,
Ang
guys.
kauna ang inaanak ko, si Maricor. Maricor Karin, yan ang unang ko inaanak. Wala pa akong pera nun. Siya yung aking OG. Pagkatapos nun, wala na. Nagbanwago na iba nung medyo nasa showbiz na ako.
So
May isa lang ako inaanak for 10 years. Tapos pagkatapos ko sa showbiz, mga nasa 40 na ngayon.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Yes.
You're not really
Malaki
keeping
bones.
track and getting gifts for everybody, are you?
I give kahit di Pasko, pag naisip kita.
Malaki joga.
Ew. Really? So gross. Ano ba?
Paseryoso na ako sabi. Si Bo na yung sumingit nun. Hindi ko na fault yun.
No,
Okay?
you guys are
Making
like
a run for
tag
employee.
teaming it. Goodness.
We can take a break.
No, I like the callers. I feel like my faith in mankind is restored. Thank you so much.
Make her return yung puwet. Make her return yung puwet, Lex.
Oh my gosh.
Eh, ano?
Hamak tayo dito. Ang dami ko naiisip pero pinablock ko na lang. Radyo pala to.
And like extra dislike that term. I don't know why.
Yung alin?
What you said? I don't like that word.
Alam mo, masarap. Ang maganda pagkausapang joga na ibig sabihin wala kang relasyon yun. Wala nang pagmamahal yun talaga. Usap-usap talaga yan talaga.
Sam, ang ganda ng purple at green hearts mo sa joga. Hoodie.
That is not the placement, thank you.
Oh, sorry, walang joga. Walang jogang maliit, by the way. Pag sinabing joga, ibig sabihin, meron kaya certainly, ano yan?
It's just easy. May Spotify Awards pa tayo. December 11. All right, we'll take a break. When we come back, we have more of the show. Don't go way back after this.
Good times. Good times.
7:52 on this Monday morning. Fresh from a weekend, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. We have about an hour left of the show. It's Sam, Alex, myself. Looks like it's just going to be the three of us for the long haul. And Bam will be here tomorrow. So we'll talk with him and I guess all of us together. Be a whole lot of fun. Sam, we did Alex, by the way, we have a podcast this weekend. I've been getting message after message and explaining to people the reason why we haven't had a podcast on GTWM with Alex, of course, is because he's been out of the country. So a lot of the podcast episodes recently have been with Mara and, of course, with Sam, the BSE episodes. So this weekend, for all of you guys, if you want to get on the show, it's going to be Friday, BSE, Saturday, Alex and I doing a bunch of episodes. And yeah, it should be fun. So a lot of people really kind of asking for you back, Lex, and of course you are back. Last episode we did was called Engineer Edwin, which there was a caller, Sam, that had to hide from his girlfriend that calling us. So my name on his phone was Engineer Edwin. Even there was a threat even from us. Right. But I started the episode off talking about this that I wanted to bring up today because Alex is here. Just really terrible Pinoy humor. I know if you've heard the episode, you know what I'm going to talk about. But I came across a clip on IG that has been brought up in the past. That this bad Pinoy humor that goes around on social media. This is why social media should be banned, Sam. Yes, Alex, I'm with you. Bad content like this. It's really mainly Pinoys who live abroad who are hindi laking Pilipinas but try to attempt to do Pinoy humor.
Yeah.
Now, I know there are some people that actually pulled it off. Maybe your Jokoys who hindi naman talaga lumaki sa Pilipinas but is able to kind of entertain a Filipino crowd. But the TikTok group, the IG group na hindi laking Pilipinas but trying to do Pinoy humor is the absolute worst.
Did you find something new?
Downright awful. No, I'm going to play the same one just for Lex so he could see it. So, Sam, again, you saw this. Well, you heard it, but you didn't actually see it.
Yeah.
Vin, can we play this clip? Lex, if you got a second to watch this and then you get back to your thing. But this is awful Pinoy humor. And shame on the 37,312 people who liked it. Like, how dare you guys? So let's play it here. With
For the
audio.
lunch, tita. I really enjoyed the adobo. It was so good. Salamat.
Oh, you're
Salamat.
welcome. Oh, you know Tagalog?
Yeah. Well, Jay has been teaching me a lot of Filipino words lately.
Oh, really?
Hey, what's the I love you?
Oh my God. You know what? I was going to say, like, isn't this the one with the cuss words? Hello.
Tell me.
Dude.
I'm teaching you.
Please, taught me.
Stop.
Oh, I gotta hear this one though. This one. Wait, let's play this one.
Gusto ko malaki.
Okay, all right. Okay, sorry. Hey, I can show you the proof. I messaged him if he bleeped that out, Sam. But okay, thanks. It wasn't even. He couldn't even say it properly, so it's not really a bad word.
It's obnoxious.
Look at the stress on Sam's face. Okay, this humor is the worst humor in all of the internet. This is the absolute bottom pit. And I don't know how we can get this message across to Pinoys abroad. that this is the absolute unfunniest crap you can throw out there. And I've seen this skit done so many times. Like, this is trash.
I mean, have we come to
How
a
did 37,000 people like it?
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
it.
Go.
No, but have we come to a point where, because you know that whole shtick, right? Of like, I want to learn something in a new language, and then you teach them something that's entirely like the opposite of what they want to learn. And I mean, are we at a point now where, because this kid is young, right? Na parang bumalik na ba yung the old humor, bumalik na ba siya? And like, is it having another run or something like
because
that?
Because this is the Tito. So what you're saying is it's a Tito joke that is now just have a video component to it with some acting involved and all of that.
Parang the old is now new again. You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, but we've seen this in this TikTok form or this IG Reels form done year after year after year in the past, say, 10 years or less. And it's the same punchline. It's always bad. And it's always a bunch of I don't want to say natives because we're not like a native, but you get my point. You're not from here and you're trying to pull off humor like about us. Like it's so not funny.
No, Alex is not amused. Look at that.
Yeah, and Lex, as a comedian, you should be offended that this is the material that's out there. Yeah, you're no Lex. I disagree. I disagree, Lex.
Hindi, meron pa pala niyan. Pero alam ko, nakita ko naman sa may mga ibang nationality rin na gumagawa niyan. Pero ayan talaga sa atin matagal na. Kahit na hindi pa siya TikTok, kahit na yung dati pa na may bisita ka, di ba? Yan din po, magbisita ka, tuturuan mo. Tapos halimbawa, dinala mo sa isang restaurant, papasample, palakpakan yung mga tao pag nagsalita ng isang bad word ang isang isang bisita. Pero matagal na yan. Hindi ko kailangan na kailangan nyo pang i-record dyan para pagkakitaan. Baga sa ano yan eh. Dapat yan mga private joke lang yan sa mga handaan, sa mga gathering. Pero hindi ko akalain na ilalagay nyo pala yan sa sa social media.
I do it so often. Like, I can't get out of this specific skit.
Oo. Alam mo ginagawa ngayon? Sinasakyan lang yung Filipino Uy, Phil-Am. Uy, Pinoy Pride. Lahat na sinakyan eh. Kaya inaabuso rin mga tao ngayon sa ibang bansa. Parang ganun. Yung ginawa din sa Jollibee, spaghetti. Inasar. Para alam nilang makaka-trigger ng Pinoy eh. Alam nilang pinakamalakas na sa social media, Pinoy eh.
Ay, yung mag-react.
Kaya na target mo. Oh.
Yeah.
Jokoy did that. Jokoy did the Vicks and the nurse. So, yun ang sinakyan niya. Oh, nag-click.
NJ Miss 96 says it's not even that bad. No, it's horrific. And I get all of this. It's subjective because it's humor and people's humor is different. But come on, that is the absolute worst.
Naalala mo ba ito mo pag may mga pelikulang mga Hollywood movies, tapos may dinaanang Pinoy na waiter na nagsalita ng Tagalog, nire-replay lagi yung eksena na yon. Uy, nagtagalog. Ganon ang feel.
It's nauseating. But again, people do it. People like it, which is probably kind of the worst because
that's
they all
the more offensive thing.
Like they're like, yeah, dude, we're doing it.
Napumatok siya, nakakainis.
Ngayon, pinapatok pa natin kasi pinag-usapan natin. Siya uno sa mo.
I mean, the reason why I bring it up, like, look, playback, the majority of the people on playback, for example, are Pinoys abroad. Tell your people, man. Get their thing right. So there was another video I saw, and I couldn't find it. I was asking one of our listeners, they gave the wrong one, of great Pinoy skit humor. And there's just some stuff out there that just hit. And you know what? It's most often, I would even say 10 out of 10 for me, Lex. Most often, it's the best Pinoy humor are the ones who are actually from the Philippines. Who get it, who've lived it.
Pinoy
the day-to-day humor stuff is the best. The amboy humor of Pinoy life is so trash almost every single time. It's so bad. So anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there because please, you guys, your cousins, your just tell them stop it. It's awful.
That was upsetting. I feel like I'm on an emotional roller coaster today.
All right, we gotta take Sam. We gotta take that break, right? I know this is quick, but we have
a break. Yeah.
Yeah, so let's get our break, and then after that, we'll talk about a bunch of other stuff. You're listening to Good Times here, Magic 89.9, all the way till 9. Back into the song, go away.
Good times.
Talk on playback is that kumota na tayo for all the bad words that we've said today. This might be one of our most profane episodes that we've had.
Yes. Good job though, bleeping that one out perfectly.
Yeah, but the t was there at the end, so I thought that maybe you were going to get a little bit mad, but I saw your kind of facial stamp of approval, and I was like, oh, thank God. Whew. All right.
And the satisfied nodding. Yes.
Yeah, it was actually good. Thank you. Hey, by the way, speaking of playback, download the Playback app. Playback.tv is actually the whole thing. Search Good Times. You can hit Join Room. The same thing as getting a notification. I mean, getting a subscription or something like that for YouTube. You get a notification when the show starts, and that's both the podcast and the radio show. You can interact with all the other listeners. You can watch us on video. It's kind of a lot of fun, but it's really for the live thing. So wherever you are around the world, Playback.tv/Good Times. All right, Lex, how about you? I mean, you just did your 2 big tours. Well, what's coming up here in the near and far future?
Ay nga naman. Year-end, December 20 and 21. Back-to-back yan. Melody and 19 East. Yan ang dalawa for December. Pahinga tayo, puro corporate show tayo ngayon. Corporate show, Christmas parties, weddings.
I've been getting the messages even today about Canada.
Kaya sa Canada, sa Singapore, February 16. Sa US, April. Sa Canada, May, June. And something big. February 7. Abangan nyo. February 7 is the date.
Oh, meron na?
Something big.
Can we start talking?
Let's start talking about that January. January
my God, it's really happening.
Yes.
Galing.
F7 is the day.
Galing.
I just want to spoil it. Like,
no. No, Mo. Maaga pa.
Sam, what about you? What do you got?
The Best News Ever podcast. Every Saturday at 11 a.m. we are live at the Zion Christian Mission Center PH Facebook page. I will share the link right here. There you go.
Love it.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. All right, good. GTW podcast, guys. Wrapping up the year. We'll be year 14 coming up here in, oh my God, a podcast. 14 years old.
Wow.
Okay. Let's see. What's there to talk about? We got about 50 minutes to go.
So Kay never showed up. What happened to her?
What an attitude. What an attitude from Mara and Kay. After giving them the Employee of the Week awards.
Who got Employee of the Week last week? Was it Mara or was it you, Sam?
It was me. But it was because, apparently the mumu was with me, so I got the Employee of the Week award.
Ay, oo nga, Lex, may tumawag na third eye, sabi nga may mumu daw sa station, which is really not that shocking.
Oh.
But we were all kind of feeling it. Right? We were all kind of feeling the chills there, right? I was talking to a friend of mine who was tasked to bribe a local official. Construction, right? In construction, there's a lot of bribery in construction.
Like in the Philippines, you mean?
Yeah, and all countries. Like not just ours. I think all countries. When you get into that construction gig,
no,
there's
but your
a lot
friend.
of bribery. What?
But your friend.
Yeah, well, I mean, was tasked to give the bribe money to the local official. Like it's not, parang employee. Like runner. Bigyan mo yung thing. So when they gave the money to the government official, the government official took the money and said, wait, I have to go to church for, magpapray muna. Because it's prayer time. We gotta go pray real quick. And then meet me here in an hour and then give me the bribe.
Are you serious?
And I sat there and I laughed because of the funny contradiction involved in all of this, where you're gonna bring
siya sa baka nabigay siya sa simbahan.
Yeah, I know. But maybe that's why you don't want to do that. You don't give the bribe yet. Do it after, right? You're not going to give it to the church. So I thought of maybe doing a conversation here of your funny religious contradictions. Like, what are your funny religious contradictions? Because sometimes I think the line drawn between good and bad is really just kind of the motive.
So,
not the act. I'm not saying bribery is good. Okay, you get it. It's bad. We know it's bad. But the difference between really like evil and not so bad is the motive. What are you trying to do? Well, we're just trying to build something. But, alam mo, Pilipinas, you go into the local government department, they're not going to get you started until you give lagay. It doesn't mean that you're stealing from poor people or anything. It's just, I'm not going to give you your business permit unless you give me something.
Ako yung nagsusugal pa ako. Nagdarasal ako sa simbahan na panalunin ako sa sugal. Hindi ko alam kung tama yung simbahan na yun. Pero hindi ko alam kung ina-accept ni God yun.
Did you give back to the church, Lex?
Nagtatatalo nga eh. Ay nga usapan namin ni God eh. Sabi, God, panalunan niyo po ako, magbibigay po ako. Hindi ako pinapanalo. Di sorry siya.
Siya pa yung sorry.
Oh, sorry God ha. Wala ka ngayon. Pinagtatalo mo ako. Hindi na usapan eh.
Kasalanan mo to, God.
10% sabi ko, God, bibigyan kita ng 10% na papapalalunan ko. Eh kung nilakihan dyan, di malaki bigayan namin. Eh wala eh.
863-1089. Let's take for our first call. Your funny religious contradiction. Lex, that's such a good answer, by the way. Praying that you're gonna win at gambling. So we lost our call here. Yeah, it's.
Oh. Ito pa. Paano pag may babae ka tapos pinapanalangin mo yung kaligtasan ng, di ba, sana po yung, di ba, may asawa ka tapos pinapanalangin mo yung ano.
Oh, the demise of the wife, yes. We have a bunch of calls. Let's go. 863-1089. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello?
Good morning.
Hi, who's this?
Mike.
Mike. What's up, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah, shoutout pala sa mga senior namin. Kasi
Why? Oh, yan.
Kasi tawag dito, nanghihingi ng donation para sa simbahan. And the next thing na nalaman namin, pinambili niya ng makakapal na alahas.
Wow. Really? For himself?
Yes.
Okay.
Pero krus naman, di ba?
Krus naman.
Mas malaki
ka krus na pendant sa kayong kay Mama Mary mukha.
Yeah. 18 karat rosary.
Okay naman. Nato pa rin siya.
Thanks, Mike. Have a good day.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Morning, 863-899. Funny religious contradictory behavior. Good morning. Oh, sorry. Lost another one. The priest in my church growing up was a big gambler, smoker, drinker, the whole thing. The whole thing. Good morning.
Hi.
Okay. The Holy Spirit of vices.
Good morning. Uminom na doon.
Oh, the wine.
Ang tatlong tagay.
That was mainly, and there's a lime guy.
Rekta sa bote. Pagbagsak, sana nga pala tayo.
Ganito. Body of Christ.
May salt. Wala talaga tayo magiging award bout, Twister.
Good morning.
Cheers! May ganun pa si Father. Cheers!
Yeah, all right. Is that a body of Christ? Cheers. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello?
My name is Mike.
Mike. Okay, but thank God.
Okay.
Mike. What's up?
So religious contradictions. Okay, so I have a girlfriend, and we're Christian. And
Tapos?
No. Okay, I'm supposed to be pure. I'm supposed to be saving it for marriage. But before my girlfriend, I've done it with other people before.
So then.
What?
Oh my gosh. I am so close to my breaking point. Okay?
It's Mo. Sam, it's Mo. It's not me.
Oh my gosh.
It's not me.
I mean, come on, right?
I don't know if it says that in the Bible, though. I have to review.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Sounds good. I mean, it's not. Yeah. If I'll say it doesn't count, but it doesn't count naman kung sa.
I know. Don't finish that sentence. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mike.
Thanks.
Good times, morning.
Good times, Mike.
Alam mo, akala ko panalo ako sa kabasutan, pero si Mo, come from behind.
Oh gosh. Lex.
Sorry, Sam. Okay.
Yeah, come on. 863-1089 is our phone number. Religious contradictions. Let's take another call here. Good morning.
Hello.
Hey, good morning.
Hi.
Ay.
Dexter.
Dexter.
Grabe. Babay na talaga sa Catholic Mass Media Awards.
Matagal na.
We were close this year.
Ni-encourage mo namin
Wala na, lumayo na.
Ganda ng topic eh. Ganda ng topic, religious contradiction.
Biglang layo eh. Pero, yeah. In my church, meron kaming pastor doon na lagi namin kalaro sa basketball. You know, pagka hindi mag-trash talk, talagang may mura eh pagka nagbabasketball. Pero pagka nagpipreach, alam mo yun, sobrang dignified eh. Pero pag
nag-shoot, nag-pray.
So, pero dirty din maglaro.
Oo, dirty
Oo. Hindi, actually, hindi mo siya pwedeng dikitan eh. Pero siya yung talagang babalya sa yung ganon. Alam mo yun? Or sasahurin ka niya.
Anong tawag niyo? Father? Father pa yung tawag niyo sa labas? Father?
Brother.
Brother.
You know, Steph Curry style, when he takes a shot, he points at the God in the sky.
Oo.
No, actually, kasi siya eh. Forward kasi siya eh. So, medyo pang forward yung mga madalas sa
namumwit lang, namumwit.
Nagsasakit.
Oo. Yung mga talagang may siko, mga ganon.
Ano mga sample ng trash talk? Give us a sample of a trash talk, typical trash talk.
Oh gosh. Please censor accordingly.
Kung pagka bumagsak ka, di ba? Kunwari, nabangga ka niyang gano'n, tapos bumagsak ka. PI naman, lampa mo naman.
Talaga, PNI naman, relax na lang.
Yeah.
Wala naman. Oo.
Sabi sa playback, awiro ng twist, God bless.
Ang ganda.
Thanks for the call. Thanks, Dex.
Thank you. Good morning.
Thank you.
Ano iniinom niya? Holy water? Kaya lakas.
Good morning. Religious contradictions. Good morning. Who's this?
Hi, my name is Sean.
Hi, Sean.
Hi, Sean.
Yeah, I think mga Filipino, Chinese, most of them are Catholics, but also are believers of feng shui.
Of what? Feng shui.
Yeah. So
right.
But you're not really supposed to be believing in that if you're a Catholic.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Sean.
Thank you, Sean. That was Sean.
I didn't hear a word he said. What did he talk about?
Ito yung maluman na joke. Yung mga sapatos ni Sean.
I don't get it.
Wala. Malumang tito joke yun. Naalala ko lang dahil kay Sean. Ang sapatos ni Sean.
Lines are full.
Hey, Sean.
0899. Good morning. Hello, who's this?
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
This is Vince.
Hi, Vince. Vince.
Yeah, one time meron sa namin sa church, Catholic, there's a raffle, I think. So we have to pay it for, I think, 100 for that one. So the main prize is I think it's a car. So it's a big one. So
wow, may budget.
Yeah. So madaming na ticket. So yun na, the raffle came. Ayun, nanalo yung priest. Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. That sounds shady. What kind of car was it? A big one?
No. Maybe ano lang siya, car lang siya talaga.
Car lang.
And the thing is, the second prize, he still win it.
Is what?
He still win it.
He also won the second prize?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Normal lang. Malapit siya sa Diyos eh.
You know.
He didn't even try.
I think, ano naman
Oo. Raffle yan
naman
eh.
siya, na-raffle naman siya. Natawag yung pangalan niya. I don't know.
Saka sumali siya ha. Talagang kapal na mukha niya.
Anyway, thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you.
Yung third forfeited pa. Wala pa doon.
We got another one. Yes, we'll take one last one. We're talking about religious contradictions. Lines are full. Good morning.
Hello.
Hi, good morning, guys. Your laughter is just so infectious.
Oh,
Second infectious.
And it's really crazy, like talking about being religious, but then being bastos.
Yeah. Oh, that's who we are. That's us on the show because Sam will promote the religious. Alex and I will go ahead and ruin it. This is exactly.
There's a balance, guys. There's a balance, so that's a good thing. Well, I just want to share, just like with Alex, you pray when you're in the casino. You pray to God that I hope you win, and if you win, you buy something. And then one for me, it's like I pray something about my ex-husband, like I hope he won't get sick, but I pray for another thing.
What do you mean? Another thing?
You know what I mean?
No.
I don't.
We don't know what you mean.
Be very graphic. What else?
Spill the tea, girl.
No, really? What?
What?
I mean, you don't, of course, because we have kids, so of course you don't want him to be sick because I don't want to pay for the hospital bills. But just the same, you pray that something like maybe he gets a flat tire because he likes his car so much and he spends so much.
You pray for his demise for not serious things. You pray that he's healthy but miserable.
True,
pero mababaw lang.
I don't want karma. I believe in karma, Mo.
You shouldn't. Okay. All right. No, okay.
All right,
That's
thank you.
That's an interesting prayer.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah. Thanks. Bye. So you pray that he gets HEPA, but just A. Parang
A lang. Oo, yung ba lang. Car accident pero gas-gas lang. Yung tapos ano ba mga pwede? Marami akong naiisip. Pero magagayad na.
We're already here. Cancer, stage 2 lang.
Oh, you guys don't really pray for that, right?
Yung babae naman nagsabi
No, I mean the stuff on the playback. You guys are just being funny, right?
Yung lumalambot kalagitnaan. Parang ganun. Mahirap talaga.
Let's take a break. We got 2 more in the hour. When we come back, more of the show. Don't go away.
Good times. Good times.
$8:31 on this Monday morning. You're listening to Good Times here at Magic 89.9 with Mr. Styles there with Sign of the Times, one of our go-to tae songs. But I was watching a little bit of sports and I needed a long song because, boy, it was really tense here. Lex, are you still following the NBA or it's kind of that weird time of the year where the NBA is kind of on a lull? And I think that's why they put the tournament here exactly this time. Because generally, people get really serious about the NBA right after Christmas.
January, February ako pagkatapos na ako ng All-Star talaga nakafocus na Kasi yun yung home stretch. Pero monitoring, dahil sa hina ng Lakers, mahina team mo, pag nananalain ka na ng matalo, iba parang hindi na masyado lumayo sa standing. Kaya, okay lang matalo yung Lakers, basta matatalo yung Golden State, Denver, Dallas, Suns, okay lang yan. Sabay-sabay tayong bumagsak sa lahat.
Exactly.
At nananalangin din ako kay God. Na matalo.
I was looking up Pau Gasol recently. Again, as many of you know, my favorite player of all time. Have a tattoo of his signature on my arm.
Sila na ni no? Ni Vanessa?
Vanessa? Which Vanessa?
Brian. Di ba na-intrigue?
Oh my God. Talaga?
No, of course not. He's got a wife. Is he still active?
Parang tinira
Active sa babae?
No, is he still playing?
He's not. He's retired.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I was looking him up online and I immediately, when you search on Google, I put Pau Gasol and then I put images. Putik, puro, like it's all nudity. It's all nudity when you type in this. And I know my save thing isn't on, but maybe I need a little help when it comes to searching. If you search anything and you hit images, is it always nudity?
Yeah, of course not.
Wait, so type Pau Gasol. Type Pau Gasol right now on Google. And hit images. Hit images.
No.
Okay, ako masunurin ako sa mo. Pag may pinatype ka, tatype ko talaga.
Rat mo.
Images. Oh, puro naman basketball.
Oh.
So is that me? Just why is it all naka-safe search ka? Naka-safe search ka. Safe search.
Hindi ako naka-safe search. Oh, may chismis kay Vanessa. Wala mo, napakabait kong tao. Napakabait kong tao. Sam O. Kita mo na. O ikaw, mag-search ka ng Pau Gasol.
Yeah, I'll do it. Here we go. Watch.
Parang size ng gasol.
I'll do it. Share my screen. Thank you very much.
Baka porn gasol na type mo.
Hindi. It's
Pau. Tinype ko Pau.
Okay, do you have my screen up? Where am I? Am I there? Am I there now? Hold on.
Really? Ka dyan mo, nakakatakot dyan mo. Baka may sinners ka dyan na, nako.
No.
Parang may nabasa ako dun mo
Here.
No, I don't want to see this.
Puro ano yun
Why?
How's that my How is that my algorithm?
Put it
Hindi ko alam
away.
sa'yo. Sabi ko sa'yo, mag-usap tayo eh.
How?
Ayan liwan. Wala na ako sa'yo.
Nakuha yung safe search mo eh.
Wala akong safe search.
I wouldn't even know how to do that.
Sa'yo, pangalawang level pa lang, edits na eh.
Are we allowed to say that on the air?
Allowed. Sam, we're trying to help a friend, okay? The people will understand. Hindi ako concerned mo, Sam. Ang concern natin to kaibigan natin. Bakit yung pangalawang level ng Pau
No, it's
Gasol
one
niya?
thing after the other today. Seriously, guys.
Oh, tama na. Sorry, okay? Patingin ng ulit,
And
search
just
mo.
a variety too. Like,
Hindi,
goodness.
mag-search ka ng iba mo ng player. Tingnan lang natin, ibang player naman. Sandali lang ibang player to, ibang player. Halimbawa, LeBron James. Tingnan natin.
No, that's too popular of a player.
Sige.
Like Evan Fournier either.
Sige, yan.
Who's that?
May porn yun.
Oh, no. But just don't ask me to do that.
Darius Garland. Yan, no.
Okay.
Bakit siya?
Wala lang. Just random.
Oh, okay.
Just random player. I'm not putting it there so Sam doesn't lose their mind.
Okay. Meron din? Wala.
No, share. Okay, share.
Sige, kay Pau Gasol nga lang nakakonect.
Look, innocent.
See?
Wow, Mo. I mean, when you said you like Pau Gasol, we didn't know you liked him like that.
I just don't understand why when you type his name, it has just all that nudity.
I mean, you must have been looking up some, like extra content on your favorite player.
Anyway.
That's the only explanation though, right? Like for some reason, your algorithm will feed you this stuff.
Maybe the Gasol last name is the...
But that's not what's coming up for us.
You have a
anyone
safe search on.
else.
You got to have a safe search on.
It's also on the playback. Nobody is getting that search result.
That's impossible. I just did Darius Garland.
Oh.
It was fine.
Exactly. So what are you looking up about Pau Gasol that it's feeding you that stuff?
I'll try it on my phone.
Doesn't matter.
Using a different browser.
Sige.
I'll use a different browser. Let's use Safari instead of Mozilla.
Try ko nga sa Bing. I-try ko nga.
Who uses Bing? Really?
Try ko lang. Huwag mo na muna i-judge yun. Tumutulong na tayo sa...
You never hear that.
Well, how come? Why is there no? Why isn't there? Kasi naka-on yung safe search nga. Okay, sige.
Pati dito wala pa rin ako.
No, because I got the same. I got the same return. I got the same return as you did, but my safe search was on. So if I turn it off, and then I do it again. Sorry, this is terrible radio. Sorry. It's just I got to prove a point.
I know, like, is this a Zoom hang? What's going on here?
Hindi ko manyak. Yun ang sinasabi ko, hindi ko manyak. I can't save my. I have to log in to save my.
Wala pa rin talaga.
But what did you get the same or?
Wala. Ang linis. May mga ano pa dito. Nasisingitan nga ng mga Bible quotes eh.
Your friends.
Anyway, I just wanted to think: are there other Google searches that end up in nudity? Like Sam, type in none.
No.
Yung nun in the church, type in none. Tingnan mo. Look. Type it.
No, and I can already, see what you're talking about because, there are certain genres, it's a popular costume for Halloween.
Thank you.
Too,
That
right?
Puti says, I used Bing, I searched Pau Gasol, turned off search, save search, and guess what? Porn. Thank you.
So does that mean that there's a lot of porn out there that has, like Pau Gasol themes or something?
No, I think maybe his name is associated with it. I just got shocked. And he's my favorite player. I just got shocked, is all I'm saying. Enough.
Okay.
Shocked me. Okay, we got to get another break because we're behind on it. It is 8:40. When we return, more of the show. Don't go away.
Good times.
Monday morning here on Good Times. Just about getting close to wrapping it up. Yes, Lex, what?
Nasa Tacloban nga pala ako sa December 5. May show ako dyan. Tacloban. See you guys.
He
December
forgets.
5. Ha?
No, you have so many shows you forget that you can't keep track
December
anymore.
5. Nasa courtesy of San Miguel Beer, SMB, and Lab Trip SMB. Tacloban, guys. If you wanna see me or message me pag may gusto nyong merchandise. By the way, doon sa Dubai and Australia, nabili ang merch ko kahit yung personal kong merch.
Pati na...
Umuwi ako ng walang damit.
Sa pati na brief mo na
Comedy Crew, Alex Karylle and GTWM. Sobra yung mga hoodies, mga personal yon. So pati yung suit ni Sam, wala na ako niyan. So
You don't sell this naman di ba?
Hindi nga kaya lang may mga ano ko mga...
It's hard to say no. Like the moment they're there, they're like, they can see how excited they are.
May pinakit ako sa kwarto na couple. Pag tinignan yung yung maleta ko. Sabi niya, yan, gagamitin ko ba yan? Talagang bilhin nila. Ubus talaga, man. Kaya nga napag-uwi ako ng chocolates, nagbawas ako ng bagahe.
Chocolate, kakainin mo ba ito? Kakainin mo yung chocolate.
Maraming salamat sa lahat ng Dubai, Australia mo. Seriously, Dubai, Australia, GTWM, 70% people are watching me. At sa merchandise, sobra. Dinala ko doon. Pagbalik ko, konti na lang. Maraming salamat. Kita-kita tayo sa iba't ibang mga shows. Tacloban, December.
Honestly, really, when you look at the analytics, they don't lie. Like that's what's great about analytics, whether it's sports or even on podcasts or whatever. UAE, Australia, monster numbers that the podcast does over there, as well as the show. And so it's no surprise then that, if you're on a live show, you're going to see the audience be a ton of people who listen to this show and of course who listen to the podcast. The numbers don't lie. They're right there.
Baka may image ang mga GTW. Alam ko kagad, may mga trabaho, may mga pinag-aralan,
purchasing power,
may breeding, iba, saka meron silang silang ugaling maganda yung pagkatapos ng show, saka sila magpapakilalang sila yon. Hindi yung parang someone will shout na, ganun, wala, talagang I'm proud, I'm very proud of you guys. You have decorum, you have, sobra. Ano si Joy La, nang gulo lang nang huli. Si Joy La from Melbourne, yan. Sobrang na Dubai. Sobra kayong hindi kayo...
Why do you think our listeners are so well behaved?
Kasi may trabaho sila, may mga ganon, meron
You
silang...
think they're scared of us that if they did that, we would blast them?
Hindi. So, basta hindi naman sa alam ko kagad GTWM to kasi meron silang, pasok sila dun sa crowd na...
I mean, a lot of the people saying the reason why is because they're scared of me if they behave badly. I don't know about that. Maybe. Karen says takot kay Mo. The other one says because if they're not Mo, we'll call them morons. I mean, am I that scary?
What's up? Ano sila? Sobrang...
Sam, why do you think our listeners are so well behaved? Like at the Christmas party, ever going to expect great behavior?
Why is that? I don't know. I don't know.
What?
I'm drawing a blank.
So, if you're drawing blanks, maybe we can run an early dismissal and get out of here. Okay? I mean, okay, somebody says it also influenced by a thing.
No, but I think that was... But that must have been a thing. But that must have been a thing even like me joining the show though, right?
That they're well behaved?
Yeah.
We generally have had well-behaved listeners through the 20 years of this morning show.
Ikaw yun. Ikaw talaga yun.
No, but maybe what Alex is saying is real. It's not really me that's why they're behaved. It's more that we just appeal to a
certain demographic
group of audience that tends to know how to discipline themselves.
I would like to think so.
Sobrang pag nakita mo sila doon, ma-relax ka na, ay okay tong crowd na to. Pag nag-ano yan, alam nila, sobrang sa dulo sila nagpaparamdam, hindi yung may sisigaw na, GOODTIMES! Walang ganon. Yung alam mo yun, yung alam mong kulang sa pansin na, oh, you owe us! Wala, pag nadulo, aangat na yung mga pyramid, tapos palakpakan lang, bili merchandise, may pera, yayayain ka mag-dinner, tapos wala na. Pagkatapos mag-dinner, wala namang kinabukasan na, walang ganon, walang pressure sa...
Oh, thanks guys. Thanks for representing us.
Napakagandang representation na ano.
Yeah. Anyway,
tapos yung punchline with Alex Karylle ako, puro bastos lang sila.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so much about the Good Times listeners. I feel like I wanted to ask, but then not ask. Well, what about your punchline group? Are they the rowdy ones?
Yeah, ganun pa rin. May ganun silang level, pero may pagka, alam mo puro lalaki lang yung mga punchline. Any punchline listener here? Woo! Lalaki yun. Tapos may, pero may sobrang saya ng na-develop nating mga alam nila, hindi sila demanding.
No, that might be the answer though. Also, the dominant group that listens to the show, this show as well as the podcast, especially the podcast, are females. Like girls listen to the show way more than guys do, and maybe because of that, when you do a show, Lex, they're better behaved because girls are better behaved than boys are.
We're just better people. We're better.
You're just a better species of human. So,
ito pa, singit ko lang. Meron pang may maingay. May mga ganong audience na, guys, quiet, let's listen. GTWM na. GTWM yon, yung table na nagsasaway. Yung iba na yun, mga nanood sa YouTube, TikTok, mga ganon.
So, salamat. I mean, like the females who, they're 2/3 of the podcast are females who listen. 2/3 of the callers on the podcast are female. So, yung mga joga, salamat.
Oh, we were.
I'm just reading. I'm reading it right there.
That was a wonderful way to go today.
Sam, ginawa ko na lahat, Sam, para may konti tayong redemption, Sam.
I'm reading. I'm messenger. Like, what is it? Shoot the messenger. I'm reading.
It's only Monday. Like, please tell me it's not. This is it. Like, we peaked on a Monday, right?
Hey, it's December. Okay, we're
trying to example. Dapat kala ko last na yung joke.
Banks. Dapat nakakayabang talaga itong kalyehan na to. Tingnan mo to. Do that again.
Last na yung kala ko.
Wow!
Might as well just flash cash.
Hindi ko na binababayan para ma-surprise kayo.
Oh my gosh, your forehead has never looked this small.
This
look is
honestly,
okay, wow, Sam, ang ganda ng compliment mo, Sam. Iba ka talaga, Sam. Lex, your forehead never looks so small. Sam, ang galing mo talaga.
No, Lex, this is honestly, this is better than I thought it was going to be. You look so much younger. What? I thought it was just going to be very subtle where, okay, you know what? You're not going to look younger, but you're just going to look a little fuller in the head. You have honestly lost 10 years. Just like that. Maybe more. Because you're in your 50s.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what's the plan? Like, are you going to get curtain bangs now? Like, I mean, we're just going to go crazy, right?
Like
It's an open world. It's an open world, Sam. I'm open to anything now.
He's just going to try all the bangs.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah.
This is wow, Lex. My goodness. This is way better than I thought it was going to turn out.
I know. Because I prayed to God.
You didn't.
Because I'm happy. I'm happy with my life. I'm happy with my personal life. I'm happy with my career. And it shows. I'm happy with the people I'm associated with. I'm happy. I'm happy for the next 6 months. I'm claiming it. It's all positive.
Good for you.
So, it's all, Mo, I think I have assembled the right people in my life. I think so. I think this is it.
How about mga inaanak mo?
I think Mo, your being there is right. You're the right person there. Samo is there. Karylle, I think I have assembled the pung suy of my life. It's there.
Yeah, but what about your 40 godchildren?
Yeah.
I know. I'm so happy. I have 2 cups of coffee. I'm so happy. That's 1 cup of my... I'm just happy, Mo. Positive, good vibes on everything.
Your life is good despite being in the third world. So, happy for you.
No, but really, wow, Lex, it looks good.
Sam, I think somebody brought up here, Marchie says this team, we have GNLU. If Kay is here, this could be Team Joga. Tomorrow,
I
Bayag.
know, I refuse.
Bayag naman bukas kasi nandito si Sanbam. Tapos every time like Kay is here, it's GNLU. We have different acronyms.
Okay, ulo-ulo lang.
I don't know. I don't want to be the team that's named that.
Team what? Bayag?
that. No, the first one.
Ba't may problema ang Joga pero Bayag okay
I don't. No, isn't that a legit acronym though?
Bayag? But what if we find one for Joga? Like, what if we find a political
like a real... I can't. I can't.
Okay, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. Yeah, tomorrow again, Bam will be here. Karylle will even be here tomorrow. She just kind of sent the message out there. So it should be a packed show. Should be a lot of fun. So make sure to have a great start to your week. Again, start to your month. And we'll see you in the morning at 6 a.m. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Magic 89.9's Good Times in the Morning.
Let's play.